Hey, boss, he ain't working.
We are back with the Fox News alert. We can now report per U.S. Secret Service that an armed man in his 20s was shot and killed by U.S. Secret Service agents in the local sheriff's department at Mar-a-Lago after unlawfully entering the secure perimeter.
Any minute now, we're expecting a press briefing out of Mar-a-Lago from the FBI, Secret Service, and local officials. So what we understand at the moment.
I mean, it's just crazy. Like, come on, 20 years old. You got a lot of life to live. Why people don't value their own lives? Why are people willing to lose their lives? Other than your family and your friends, like life continues to move on. And I feel like a lot of this, a lot of these situations are pointless. But let's hear more of what they got to say about this whole situation. But there's no reason why this young man should have been there in the first place, and that he felt the need to put himself in the position to lose his life.
Is that overnight around 1:30 in the morning, a 20-year-old man armed with a shotgun tried to scale the north gate of Mar-a-Lago and was shot and killed.
That's right. And, the Secret Service spokesman, Anthony Guglielmi, has tweeted this out just moments ago. In it, the details, as you mentioned, Charlie, he says that around 1:30 a.m., in his 20s, was shot by Secret Service and Palm Beach County deputy from the sheriff's office following an unauthorized entry at the secure perimeter at Mar-a-Lago. This was near the North Gate, and they add to it that this individual, whose identity is being withheld pending notification of next of kin, was pronounced deceased. The individual was observed by that North Gate at Mar-a-Lago property carrying what appeared to be a shotgun in a fuel can. As you look on your map here at Mar-a-Lago, at the top of your screen is north, at the bottom of your screen is south.
So this would, of course, be the third attempt that we know of on the life of President Trump. Last night, he was not at Mar-a-Lago. He was at the governor's ball, the governor's formal ball at the White House. But this is incredible news. We're going to have
And I just wholeheartedly believe that people want to be a part of something, want to be a martyr, want to be the victims. But putting yourself in danger, putting your life on the line for whatever the reason may be, I don't think we have a reason at this point in time, but I believe it's just too senseless to be putting yourself in these matters. This is like the third attempt, but let's hear what the sheriff had to reveal.
Brad.
At 1:30 this morning, the security detail detected that a individual had made his way into the inner perimeter of Mar-a-Lago. A deputy and two Secret Service agents on the detail went to that area to investigate. They confronted a white male that was carrying a gas can and a shotgun. He was ordered to drop those two pieces of equipment that he had with him, at which time he put down the gas can, raised the shotgun to a shooting position. At that point in time, the deputy and the two Secret Service agents fired their weapons and neutralized the threat.
So you just went out there to die, pretty much. You went out there to lose your life. Win, lose, or draw. You just went out there to lose your life. I'm telling y'all, I don't know what it is with these young people. It was meaningless. You didn't even get a chance to even do what you set out to do, if you set out to do anything. We're hearing about the gas can. You put the gas can down. Once you were revealed, you just up your weapon? Come on, man. It's just senseless. Another life lost in a senseless matter. And I feel like a lot of these people are just waiting for their moment, waiting for the opportunity to be a martyr, but nobody's gonna martyr you. We're gonna forget about this in the next news cycle. And that's, in this social media era, that's every day. you will be forgotten. I'm sorry. So I think it's just pointless. I think it's something in the air, it's something demonic, man, and we gotta just stay prayed up for our young people, for our children, for ourselves as well, because there's no reason for these instances to continue to happen.
He is deceased at the scene. I'll give you a picture of the shotgun and the gas can to have with you. So that's what we know now. The investigation continues. The FBI is the lead investigation agency on this case, and we will be assisting them in whatever manner they would like. And they will be responsible for answering any other questions at an appropriate time.
And I like to say this, at the end of the day, I don't care about your political views. I don't care about what side you may fall on. At the end of the day, no one should be killed from politics. I don't care if you don't like the president. I don't care if you do like the president. I don't care what politicians you side with and things of that nature. Under no circumstance, regardless, in general, life should be taken care of. But especially when it comes down to these politics about your grievances, you take that to the polls. You take that to your district. You work, make sure it gets worked up. But people, and I can understand that people are just frustrated, but at the same time, what like killing someone gonna solve? What is losing your life gonna solve? Because at the end of the day, life is still gonna move on. The rich is still gonna be rich. The poor is still gonna be poor. The middle class is gonna still be the middle class. Legislation is still gonna be legislation. Politics is still gonna be politics. It's nothing new under the sun. This is not gonna change anything. This young man just lost his life, and it's not gonna change anything. Those Secret Service officers were doing their job. He shouldn't have been there in the first place. You trespassing. You got a gas can, and then you had a weapon that you decided to pull up. Now you went from a trespasser to now you're a threat, and your life was taken away. For what? Life preservation, I'm telling y'all. And it seems like more and more people are not caring about their lives and other people's lives as well. We got to wake up, America. This is not the way that we should be operating and that people should be operating in general. So with that being said, hopefully we can get some more updates on this, but life preservation. This young man shouldn't have lost his life. You had a lot of life to live, sir. No matter what you're going through, you had a lot of life to live. And just to whatever your statement may be, whatever the excuse may be, I don't know if they're gonna find I don't know if it's a group situation or if he had a manifesto, but whatever it is, you won't be remembered tomorrow. But hey, sippers, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. It's your boy Mercy. I'm out.